friends. I'm Karen, and this is the Family Food for Moms podcast. We're talking about inspiration for family cooking and dining. Today, we're going to be continuing our chef series, talking about Matty Matheson, what we can learn from him and his cooking style, ways that he can inspire us in our own cooking. I relate well to this one because it's all about being a little bit unorthodox and going with your passion and not necessarily doing things by the book. So I like that. So what can we learn from Chef Matty Matheson? First one is to cook with passion, not perfection. I love this because he really cooks with pure enthusiasm. It's like he's messy, he's loud, but it's passionate. He loves the process, he enjoys it, and he doesn't obsess over making it look perfect or having it all clean as he goes. He just uses the kitchen as a place of joy and to create art, to create good comfort food. Number 2, respect and enjoy simple ingredients. So his approach is to elevate humble ingredients like onions, bread, butter, and then he makes it into these masterpieces of comfort food. So mastering the basic ingredients and knowing how to use them really well to elevate them, to how to treat the simplest food like eggs or potatoes or cabbage with such care so that you cook such amazing meals without having to use fancy exotic ingredients. Just what you find at your local market, how to make it delicious. And I love that because that's what we all have in our pantries. Sometimes we make the same things over and over and they get a bit boring. So learning how to really work with those things is amazing. Number 3, embrace real home cooking. So he celebrates old school, hearty, even nostalgic food. So things that have been passed down from your grandmother, your old family favorites, things your mom always made, comfort foods. So these are almost emotional to you and you can create them in a way that's meaningful. They bring back memories that you can talk about around the table, and everybody anticipates that special comfort food that's nostalgic and that they know is passed down from previous generations. So embrace your family recipes and enjoy home cooking. Number 4, cook without fear. As soon as we're nervous and worried that we're going to do something wrong, it can affect our ability to make good food. So look at the recipe, but then dive in boldly. Don't be afraid of failing. If you make a mistake, you learn from it and you do better next time, like adding too much salt or cooking something for too long. But usually you'll find a way to edit it and make it work again. Mistakes make you a better cook. So don't be afraid to try new techniques, try new cuisines, and just do your best. And you'll just improve as you learn. Number 5, Matty Matheson also inspires us about making cooking an art form. So he's good at telling stories with his plating and any kind of artistry that he brings to his food. So he thinks about the color, the texture, balance, and then he doesn't take it to perfection, but it's interesting and it's warm and it's inviting. So being intentional about even casual meals is a good strategy. Then being curious, number 6, being curious about food cultures. So Matty enjoys drawing inspiration from influences all over the place. Japanese ramen, southern barbecue. So sometimes we need to step out of our comfort zone a little bit and experiment with new seasonings, a dish that's from a different country. Somehow when you're curious, it builds your creativity and you can make things that you never thought you'd be able to make. So something that you've once enjoyed at a restaurant, try that particular cuisine, find a recipe and attempt it. And maybe you'll be pleasantly surprised at how easy it was or how much your family likes it. So kind of step out of your comfort zone and try different cuisines. Number 7, he's very good at building community around food. So his restaurant, Prime Seafood Palace, he emphasizes people So not just what's on the plate. So he uses meals as a way to connect. So he really crafts his restaurants with such attention to detail and care, intentionality. So his designs are amazing. The food displayed is amazing. It just makes you feel so comfortable and peaceful and pampered. So our takeaway could be to really enjoy people, host simple gatherings, cook with your family or your friends, and make it a communal experience. It doesn't have to be so fancy, but making people feel welcome and comfortable, I think, is the point. Sometimes we worry too much about perfection when we have guests over, but having the community and eating together is really all it takes. And the rest, you do what makes you feel comfortable and then what your guests enjoy. Matty Matheson, also number 8, to balance flavors boldly. So his food always has punch. There's lots of salt, maybe some good fat flavor. He adds acid. He also is good with different textures. So we shouldn't shy away from seasoning. We should enjoy using things like salt, spices, herbs, especially fresh herbs if you can, adding lemon juice, zest, all those things. It really enhances your meals hugely. And then learn to taste as you go and adjust. See what works, what feels like it's balanced, and what you enjoy. Experiment with your flavors. Number 9, have fun in the kitchen. He's loud, he's funny, he's a bit chaotic, but he's full of joy. So instead of being stressed and overwhelmed in the kitchen, try to take a step back, put on some music, enjoy laughing with your kids if they're helping you, chat as a family while you all do different tasks for the meal. Make it a happy place that everybody wants to be in together. And if it's hard to all fit in your kitchen, try doing some of it in the dining room to make it a place of joy. And number 10, celebrate local and seasonal food and ingredients. Matty Matheson is Canadian, so he highlights Canadian ingredients. He shops from local producers. So local markets are so helpful, growing your own herbs in a kitchen. Shopping from small outlets that do fresh organic food, farmers even, supporting your community and finding what you can as fresh and local as possible is really going to help your cooking to be tasty, delicious, and nutritious. So quick recap: cook with passion, not perfection. Enjoy your cooking. Respect simple ingredients. Learn how to elevate humble ingredients that are easy to find and don't cost too much. Embrace old school, hearty, nostalgic cooking. Don't be afraid of trying new things, diving in boldly. Don't even be afraid of failure. It all makes you a better cook. And then make cooking an art form. Enjoy creating. Tell a story with what you make. Think about where it came from and what your intention is with your meal. Think about the color, the textures, etc., to make the eater's experience really amazing. And then be curious about other food cultures. Don't be afraid to try new things. Build a community around food. Enjoy eating as a family and having special meals together. Think of some special touches that you can add to your dinners to make them extra special. And have friends over and do events where nothing has to be fancy, but just good fellowship. Be bold with your flavors. Learn how to taste and balance using all kinds of different ingredients to add good flavor. Remember to have fun together in the kitchen. Enjoy local and seasonal produce. And then be authentic. Be yourself in your cooking. I hope that you had fun listening today. Go out there and try something new. Be bold and try something you haven't made before and have great fun doing it.